Good luck, abbiamo detto al tecnico della Slovenia. Gianni, preso. Sarà un po' più tardi.
But it was really, really low. I think we never had this such a low data on the statistics on the starting of the first set. But to be honest, final. But to be honest, I think, yeah, 11. Tak. That's all of my points now. We had around 30-something% in attack with the positive reception, which never happens. We were usually, even in the United States, we were traveling around 80%. So keeping us with a good ball on 30-something is amazing. And it was because they play good, not because we did anything wrong, but because they were touching everything, they were defending everything, they were amazingly transitioning. So I was like, wow, if they maintain this level, it might easily finish.
It scared you a bit?
Sorry?
It scared you a bit, this level?
To be honest, I'm not scared. I was a little bit preoccupied. I'm like, wow, if they continue to play like this, it will be really tough. I didn't say, oh my God, no. But it's just, when you see that and you see the body language, which is extremely important, because if you are convinced that you can see it in your eyes, you can see it in your body language that you are confident, that you're not afraid of anything there, And sometimes if you see,
Savagery,
you can understand that they are under a lot of pressure. So, and that changed after second set, because then we came back to our level. We started to push in service. We were having finally the good side out. So these two sets finished, I won't say easily, obviously, but we were leading since the beginning. And then in fourth set, it's classic, like against US. It's practically when you put these guys, US, France, Brazil, you put them with back to the wall, the reaction will be the best volleyball they can play in order to overcome the difficulty. So that's what happened. And I said to the guys before the game, I don't know when, but Bruno will come to play. That's 100%. I don't know if he will start immediately. I don't know if he will go in the second set, but he will come into play. And he did, because he is one of the best setters in the history of the volleyball, and not because he is nice haircut. Because he's playing good, he lived these two situations a million times, and he changed a little bit the cards on the table.
Were you surprised that he didn't come in earlier?
Well, to be honest, I think that they played like they did because Kachopa was playing really good. And it was really difficult to understand what he was playing, because he was good with the middles, he was good with opening up, he was good with, being unpredictable, So this is why I think that they had really increased the quality of the performance, because he started to play from Cuba on. That's why Brazil really had this amazing, going up in the performance from the beginning of the. So I understand obviously that you want to, you play like 6 games with this, and then obviously you want to continue. But then in the end, when we started to play really good, they started to really
You said this possibility of the World Championships
Yeah.
final. So what
No,
was
this one.
this match worth of?
Yeah, this is another final that we played. As I said, we had 3 finals. So first one we won, second one we won again. So I hope we will win the third final in a row again against whoever comes against a great team, because nobody comes here easily, and nobody comes just by chance. You have to play good volleyball.
You told us about the eyes of the players. Like you see something not normal. So what did they look like in the fifth set?
Focused. And this is the characteristic. I'm so proud of these guys, that they are able to focus, come back. If you remember against Iran, after in tiebreak how we started against the United States, now against Brazil. So I'm proud of these guys, that how they manage to live with stress and with the notion that we are playing fifth set or until 12-12 in the tiebreak of the World Championship. So in these moments they were patient, they didn't risk, but still aggressive when the time was to be aggressive. Like Luka, when he had to put the ball on the ground, for 13-12, I think, 14-12, I don't remember. He did just that. So this is why I said that he's made for these matches, and he's showing it on the court, and I'm really happy for him. Not only for him, obviously, but every single one of them game. And I think, however goes tomorrow, I think that Poland find the worthy the players who changed the great players that played for Poland. Again, I really just hope that we will continue to play like we played the last 3 matches, and to put the pressure like we did, and then obviously we will see what the court will show.
You were talking about players like Slivka and Durek, which are made for this type of games.
Well, what can I tell you about the guy who spiked 41 attack and had 54% in attack? A lot of times having to spike against 2 or 3 men block. So Jan, with middles again. But it wasn't easy, because they were jumping all the time. They were really close, helping, and they really stopped our middles, which we'll see, how it will be tomorrow. But again, I think it's